Hey, it's Joe here at Red's Fly Shop. One of the most common questions we have is, what reel should I buy for my Euro nymphing setup? When you're Euro nymphing, balance is important because the sensitivity of these fine rods, like this Sage ESN 10-foot 3-weight I have here, is improved when the rod is balanced. If I'm constantly having to hold the tip up, then I don't have the feel and control that I do if the rod is balanced perfectly in my hand, and then I can feel every little tick, tap, and bite. So what's innovative about this reel from Sage, and I love it, this is one of the most exciting new products I've seen in a long time, is that aside from having an ultra large arbor design, which helps me protect light tippet, because when it spins out and they're taking line, it doesn't spin as fast. Large arbor reels tend to be smoother. That's one of the first things I noticed about this. But what's really innovative about this reel is there's a counterweight in here. And it comes with several weights, 3 in fact. And I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you how this works. So instead of getting fussy about whether your reel balances with your rod and doing silly things like adding baling wire to the bottom of a spool, that's just plain stupid if you ask me, is there's a weight right here. And I'm going to show you how to take that off. And I'll show you the other weights that comes with this. So I don't have my line and my backing on here, so I haven't quite fine-tuned mine yet, but that weight comes off just like that. And if I feel like I need to balance it a little bit heavier, let's just go mega right here. And this might work really well for like an 11-foot rod, okay? I can go ahead and put that weight in. Now, not only can I put that weight in, but I can change the pitch of that to be just right. If I wanted a little bit more weight in the rear, I move it back. If it's just slightly out of balance, and I need a little bit more weight towards the tip of the rod, I could move it over there. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this heavier one in the neutral position and put this back on here. And I'm going to fine tune my reel just like that. It's a little heavier without having a large or kind of obtuse sized reel that just doesn't make sense. I've seen people do a lot of that. So I'll go ahead and put this heavier weight back in here. And I can tell you already this is going to be a little bit more than I need for this ultralight Sage. But on a heavier Euro rod, that might be the appropriate weight. So I'm a little bit weight back on that one. I probably can go with the mid-size weight and fine-tune it. But the reel has a carbon fiber disc drag. Go ahead and take a look right here. It's important when you're protecting light tippet to have a drag that we can loosen all the way up. And it acts a little bit more like a click pawl. And I could yank line off of this and I could tell it wouldn't backlash, which is really important on a reel, is when you put the drag at the lightest setting, it still should not backlash, which this one does not. But I did crank this all the way down. It's got just 1 revolution, and this reel, it has plenty of torque. It would handle a situation where I was going to fish a streamer or something where I was using heavier line. So that's the new Sage ESN reel. I absolutely love it. I think it pairs really well with the Sage ESN rod. If you want to buy one fine reel that's purpose-built specifically for Euro nymphing, that's probably the best one that we have in the shop right now. I can't think of anything else that's in this category. So check it out. There's a link to the product in the video description below.